bourbon chicken. It is the chicken for you and me. Everyone says, oh, I want a talkative cat. It's gonna be so cute. They'll just talk to you and it'll be adorable. This is what it's actually like. Are you done? No? This is Roy. He's 5 and he loves to scream at me. He wants to go lay in the garage. He wants to lay on my desk. He wants my chair and he doesn't want me to be in it. His food bowl is 99% full, not 100. He knocked his water bowl over on purpose because he wanted new water. All of the reasons why he screams. Sometimes he just screams and wants nothing. I love him so much and he's the best thing ever, but... Alright, it's like 4:30, 4 o'clock, I don't know, somewhere around there. I'm done working. I'm gonna read for like a half an hour or so. Currently, I am reading the Shadow and Bone series. It's part of the like Shadowhunters Chronicles, Shadowhunters universe. And it's pretty good. It's a YA like fantasy, so there's like warlocks and vampires and shadow hunters and demons and angels and fairies and fae and you know all that kind of stuff. So that's the kind of stuff that I like to read. Normally I like to read like adult versions of that with like, you know, some spice or whatever. No, but this is still good. So I'm gonna read that book for like 30 minutes and then we're gonna cook some dinner together. You can come along, you can see my delicious creation that I make, and then we'll get to eat dinner and hang out with Randy and see what else we get up to tonight. Tonight we're gonna have bourbon chicken, yeah. No, but seriously though, we're gonna have bourbon chicken for dinner tonight. It has quickly become our favorite recipe. I made it in the vlog where it was Randy's birthday. I'll like pop it up here or here, somewhere here. And we have made it like 7 or 8 times since then. I've like texted the recipe to my friends. I realized the first time I made it, I actually forgot to add the water and it like came out super thick. It still tasted really good. But once I like followed the recipe exactly, it was even better. And when I tell you that it is so good and I just think about it all day, the day that I'm gonna make it, I am not lying. Bourbon chicken, it is the chicken for you and me. The bourbon chicken recipe's the best one for you and me. We like to make broccoli and mix the broccoli in with the chicken and the sauce once we're about to plate. So the broccoli gets like bourbon chicken-y on it. Oh, I'm literally salivating, so if that just tells you anything. First things first, we've got to chop up all the chicken, so I'm going to do that right now. I like to chop it into like 1 or 2 inch size pieces. I think that that is like the best for the sauce, getting on the chicken and the broccoli, and then also still having sauce for the rice, and then the chicken not being too big of bites for in your mouth. So I do that while the cast iron is preheating. I pretty much exclusively cook with cast iron skillets. Anyways, once the chicken is cut up, I add a little bit of olive oil. Normally I had been doing 2 tablespoons, but I started to decrease the amount, and honestly, because chicken thighs have fat on them, they really only need like 1 tablespoon or something just to get the pan coated enough so that it doesn't stick. It goes in, cook them, turn it on the other side and cook them. While the chicken is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and put the rice on to get that started. And I'm also going to start the broccoli, which I think next time I'm going to start the broccoli after the chicken is simmering because I forgot that the chicken simmers for 20 minutes. So there's plenty of time to do the broccoli afterwards. Next, I'm going to put together the sauce. I'll link the recipe below. It is really delicious. We realized we did not include the water last time, so I included it this time, and it really does make a difference. To make the recipe, the ingredients that we need are 1/2 cup of water, 1/4 cup apple juice, 2 tablespoons ketchup, 1/3 cup soy sauce, 1 clove of garlic. You can never have too much garlic, so I just put a forkful in or 2. 1/3 cup light brown sugar, 1 tablespoon apple cider vinegar, 1/4 teaspoon ginger, 3/4 teaspoon red pepper flakes. Once you have all of those, you mix it all up together and then you pour it into the pan and let the chicken simmer for 20 minutes. It's halfway done. Let's check it. You can see that the chicken is starting to pick up some of the color from the sauce. So in 10 minutes or so, there'll be even less liquid and it'll really like give the chicken a nice coating. Once the chicken is simmered for 20 minutes, I take off the pan, I give it a nice little stir. I will go ahead and strain the broccoli and then add the broccoli to the pan so it can get coated in the bourbon chicken sauce. I'll go ahead and portion out the rice for both Randy and myself. I eat about 7 ounces of rice and he eats about 12. And we've got a nice well-rounded dinner. All right, here is the finished product. Bourbon chicken. Like you can see all the juice like down there soaking up into the rice. I really need those plate bowls because I'm like using a Tupperware to eat my dinner in because I don't have a plate bowl. But it does give a good visual if you can see the liquid, so. Alright, we're headed to Meijer, which is a grocery store, and I think I've shown it probably every single vlog. We gotta get stuff for the weekend. We're going to a cookout. So, Randy, what are you making?
I'm making pulled pork. Yeah, let's go.
Alright, we're at Meijer now. We need stuff for our cookout that we're going to later this weekend. Randy's smoking a pork roast and he's nervous that I'm talking on the camera even though there's nobody, and I need stuff because I'm gonna make spinach dip and you can walk away if you want to. So we're gonna get our stuff and we're gonna go to the liquor store after this because Randy needs more whiskey and I need stuff to make blueberry lemon drops. Then we're gonna go home. Look at him. All right, we had to run to the store to get some stuff because we have a cookout to go to this weekend. Randy is gonna smoke some pork and we're gonna bring like pulled pork slider stuff, and I'm gonna make spinach dip. And we wanted to get some other stuff. We needed some more whiskey, so we stopped at the liquor store and I got something, and we just needed a few other things. So I'll show you what we got. Normally, I am the person that buys stuff that is not on the list, but this time it was Randy. And he got a rack of ribs, baby back ribs. So he's gonna make us some ribs this weekend on Sunday, I think. They were on sale, so we got them for only $8, which is kind of crazy. And it's his first time making ribs too, so getting sale ribs is perfect because it's not like a huge loss, you know, if they don't turn out well, which I'm sure they would turn out well because he's really great at smoking meat, but it's still nice for practice. The next thing that we got was Hawaiian rolls, so we're gonna use these for the pork sliders. We got some apple juice for our bourbon chicken and also to spritz on the pork when he makes it this weekend. For my spinach dip, I needed frozen spinach and I also needed sour cream. There's a seasoning packet that I used to make the spinach dip with, which I already had some, so I didn't need to buy any, which was really nice. When I make the spinach dip this weekend, I will show it and you can see how I make it. Spinach dip complete. It looks so good. Can't wait to eat it tomorrow. I realized that I forgot to vlog making it, but I will just show you the seasoning that I use. It is the Lipton vegetable recipe soup and dip mix. And you just take 1 packet of this. You take 1 bag of spinach and you do 1 container of sour cream. You boil the spinach. You squeeze out all the liquid, like seriously as much liquid as you can get out. And then you mix it all together and then you let it sit. I like to let it sit overnight because then like the little vegetable bits that are in this have time to soak in. So really good, and can't wait to take it to the cookout tomorrow. All right, to go along with the spinach dip, we got Triscuits. This time we got rosemary, olive oil, and black pepper. Now, honestly, this was not purposeful. I meant to just buy plain. To go along with the spinach dip, we got... Oh, are you me? But this is what I get for not paying attention. We bought some barbecue sauce for the sliders. And then we stopped at the liquor store because Randy wanted to get some whiskey or some bourbon. And I wanted to get some vodka because my favorite drink is a blueberry lemon drop and I really want to recreate it. So there's 2 different recipes that I'm going to try. One uses Tito's and the other one uses Absolute Citron, so like the lemon flavored vodka. So we're going to see which one is good. But that's what we got. And I think we're going to open the windows, which I think Randy's been doing that while we're talking. And I'm going to put all this stuff away and just chill. So there are birds like up in the gutter. And all 3 babies are like obsessed. It is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Good morning, vlog. It's Saturday morning. And I am gonna make some cold brew coffee. So let's make coffee. Cup, other cup. To make my cold brew, I do 1 cup of oat milk. So that's 240 milliliters. And that one is empty, so we'll just call it good at 237. I'm gonna do Randy's first, and he likes vanilla syrup. So we do about 7 or 8 milliliters of this. The cold brew. So I made this yesterday. I followed a new recipe. I will put it in the description here. But it was really easy. Just used a lot of ground coffee. It looks really strong and dark though, so that's nice. And then I'm just gonna top it off with this. I don't know how much of this to put in, so maybe just to the line here. God, that was so aesthetically pleasing. Oh my god. That's really good. All right, let's make mine. 240 milliliters of oat milk. I have been using this Planet Oak oat milk creamer. I use about 15 milliliters. And then let's do some coffee. Super good. All right, we're gonna go drink our coffee.
Later.
Hey vlog, I am taste testing my spinach dip before we go to the cookout. Randy's heating up his meat right now for the pulled pork sliders. And I figured I could just get a little taste test in before we go because I'm hungry and the cookout is at 1, so I just need a little snack. So let's taste test it together. Here's my little snack. We got the spinach dip. We have the rosemary Triscuits. The spinach dip actually looks really yummy, so I'm really excited to try it. I'm gonna give that an A+, 10 out of 10. Very good. I'm gonna eat my snack. Rain's gonna finish heating up the meat. It's gonna be time to leave in about 40 minutes or so. And then we're gonna go. So I'll give you a recap after, but I'm really excited to go. Glad I made spinach dip because it turned out really good. Okay, outfit of the day for the cookout. I've got this red Old Navy jumpsuit. It's tank top. The straps are adjustable and it also has pockets. Cute. I'm wearing my classic black Converse. And I'm also wearing my bracelets. So I have the matching one with Randy and then I just have the one with the yellow dinosaur on it. I thought this was cute and comfortable and good for a cookout. It's raining. Super shitty weather. It's probably gonna be a cooking and not a cookout.
Later.
Just got home from the cookout and it was really fun. We had a really nice time, hung out with everyone, ate good food. I got to try the Beyond Burgers, which is really cool because I've had the Impossible Burgers before, but not the Beyond Burgers. And the Beyond Burgers were actually super delicious. I would buy them and cook them, so that was really nice. And we also got to try the Costco macarons. Unpopular opinion, but they might be a little bit overhyped. We just chatted. We were there for maybe like 4 or 5 hours, which is kind of crazy. But it was really great. So now I'm hungry and I'm gonna eat some dinner and we're gonna relax and watch some TV. I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. So I just wanna say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you wanna be notified when I post new videos, make sure you hit the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye.